We are now live. Okay, now the recap may be read.
Alrighty. So we finally defeated all of the rocks, giant birds that we were fighting. Unfortunately, the battle wasn't over because as soon as they were dead, hidden runes of some kind were triggered, summoning a new enemy. A giant, almost statuesque looking creature, uh, apparently called a Ushabti, and I'm not sure if that's being pronounced correctly.
You're good.
Not made of stone, but flesh. The battle continued against their new foe.
For a little context, we had previously fought golems that were Ushabti. They were made of this ebony stone, but this one wasn't.
This one is something much mightier that has been reskinned and called Ushabti and given specific new ways to hurt you.
And resistances to make me mad.
Yeah, after the opening salvo last week, George may have retooled some things.
Yeah.
No, I didn't retool anything from the
Just
last
add an
encounter.
extra 0.
I have retooled nothing. I'll retool you.
All right, calm down.
Classic line from Christmas Vacation. Retooling.
Oh.
I'll retool you.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
It's a great film.
They-
What, Mike?
I was just thinking about Christmas Vacation because they played a bunch. They had like a whole. They played that constantly one time. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll see it later and everything.
Like
And
it
it's
was Christmas
you know,
or
'cause
something?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty common around the Christmas time.
Right.
All right. And the battle rages on.
And the battle does indeed rage on. We will go now. We go live to the open
battlefield.
desert of ancient Persia.
I would like to see a fight one day where the news gnomes show up in the background and they're like live casting our fight. Like the sorcerer appears to have thrown a fireball to very little effect, although the property damage is severe.
Yeah, we haven't actually used the news gnomes at all this campaign, have we?
The warrior has just whiffed. Quite embarrassing for them. They appear to have dropped their sword.
Wizard needs food. Film at 11. All right, so this is where we are now. We're at the start of round 3. Let's bring down our setting music and bring up our.
Should we be on the landing page still?
Yeah, hang on. Here we go.
Aha. It's so corpsey over here.
Safe.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead stuff over here. All these dead birds bled and activated this ancient guardian trap that you now find yourselves in. Can I quote Tina Turner from GoldenEye? It's a golden honey trap I've got for you tonight. Although not so much golden honey and mostly necrotic damage. All right. So, Nair, you are up. What would you like to do?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see here.
What is that
I'm
icon
going to
on?
go ahead.
You have
That
you have
is
a
Death
lock
Ward.
on. Oh, Death Ward. Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Going to run up to it. Let me go ahead and get my character sheet open so I can actually do some actual damage to it. So bear with me for one moment. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Okay.
This is Nair's inner dialogue because he's trying to remember how to throw a punch while he's so drunk.
yeah. Yeah, doing that little thing like in the Guy Richards Sherlock Holmes movie where he's trying to analyze the.
Brynjar, you're
punch
up
the
next.
guy.
Be thinking about what you want to do.
Okay, so he's gonna take his quarterstaff and do a nice good old swing to this thing. Let's see, well,
A nice, good old
Well-
swing.
Well, maybe not that, because I don't think that hits.
27 does not hit this foe, this fearsome foe.
Well, 27 would hit, but 17 doesn't. So, all right. So then second attack, 23, I think does.
23 does hit.
Okay. So you got that. And then I'm going to try to spend a key point. I don't think this is going to work. To try to do a stunning strike on this thing. So again, the DC on that is going to be 16. So you roll a con save.
All right, give me just a moment. Oh, no, he's got a condition immune, or a condition immunity stunned.
Oh,
You cannot
crap.
stun.
Okay. So,
Hey, it's
okay.
information though.
Well, dang it. All right. Well, never mind. Well, I can always punch it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. So I'm gonna spend. I will spend a key point then to actually do some flurry of blows on it. So that's gonna be the first one.
Did you call
That's
it
26.
flirty of blows?
Well,
Did you say-
flurry, but I like flirty better.
It might have sounded like flirty, but I meant
of blows.
flurry.
All right, 26
flurry.
hits. Roll your damage.
26 hits. Okay, so that's 13, and then we're gonna do another. And then the second one, that's gonna be 19, which I think does not hit.
19 does not hit.
Okay, so then after that, then I'm going to go back, do the rest of my movement plus 10 because of what my basically my drunken one of my drunken master abilities does. So you're gonna go 5, 10.
FYI, for those of you keeping stats at home in your own programs, in my campaigns that I've run on Roll20, we've had 3 monks. 2 have been drunken monks.
Nice.
Lots of alcoholism running through these groups.
Okay.
Heck yeah, alcohol.
I think that's yeah. So then I get an extra 10. So that's gonna be 70. So that will be 75 because of. So that will end my turn, and there we go.
All right, very good. Next up is Brynjar.
Okie dokie.
Brynjar in your jar. It's like a brand of peanut butter.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm just talking. Taj is next. Victor's after him.
Check something real fast.
Check something.
Does-
What are you
does-
checking or attacking?
Sorry, I'm attacking. Sorry, I was checking something on my sheet.
Okay, 20 does not hit.
All right, I will expend my last superiority dice for a
Your last one?
precision. Yep.
Oh no. Well, with a
That was
9,
a good one though.
Yeah, with a 9 that does hit. You do 11 slashing damage.
All right, and again.
21 does not hit. Would you like to? Oh, you can't. Never mind. 17 does not hit.
And I'll end my turn.
Actually, can I use my inspiration that I got before we got here, and let Brynjar roll at advantage?
It would have to be before he actually went. Before the success or failure was determined on the roll.
Totally fine. Next turn.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
and I also I have a hunter's mark for the one time that I did hit.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Nice,
Another-
maximum damage.
Another 6. Very good. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Tajwala, you are next.
That's me.
Victor, you're
Okay.
after
Get 'em.
him. Will
Go.
Diggles, you're after him. You and Visine.
Sounds good to me. Just making sure that while fire is going off on their turn, when you cast a spell, the other creature in there is going to enter the wall or end its turn there. Fantastic. So that's in their turn. For now, let's do what I know for a fact I'm doing, which is ballistas. So 2 shots down range. bang, bang. 24 hits.
24 hits for 16 points of force damage.
This thing isn't metal or anything like that, or doesn't have any metal armor.
It is not. In fact, when I described it to Brynjar, who was right next to it earlier, and I think Pyre, who had gotten a really high perception roll, I think, last game, I cannot remember.
Flesh.
It is, in fact, flesh. It's just really tough flesh, and it looks like polished obsidian.
Got it. And there's no like metal armor or anything like that. Just making sure.
There is not.
Okay, cool. So that's fine. Then I'm just gonna, without advantage, just try and shock the crap out of them. 20 is not enough. That's
20
it.
is not enough to hit it.
Action, bonus action. I keep my concentration. That's it. Turn.
All right. Next up, then, is Victor Cervantes. Will Diggles, you're after him, and Pyre, you're after Will Diggles.
All
Big
right.
Will.
I'm gonna move up a bit. We'll go 5, 10, 15.
And
That
at
way I
some
can
point,
get nice-
I will stop doing that like we're in a high-speed auction. On the Tuesday game, they're in their last battle of the campaign, and it was taking like a half hour each turn.
That's fair.
Oh, good grief.
I feel like they should add like a chess clock timer. I'm gonna blast him with a sunbeam. Hit him with the Sunny D.
Whoa,
Hi-ya.
this is a family string.
It's a brand name.
DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Yes, otherwise he is sunbeamed and blinded by the light.
He is not blinded.
Almost.
Not
Well, he
blinded.
still takes half that damage.
and takes
so
half the
15.
damage.
All right, that's an action. Bonus action, I'm out of inspiration to give to people. So, you know, do your best. That's it.
Good luck, everybody. We're all counting on you. It's like Leslie Nielsen's playing Victor Cervantes. Good luck.
Right.
We're all counting on you.
Not on you.
All right. Next up is Professor Will Diggles.
Who is going to unload his pod on this guy.
Whoa.
I just,
Oh. I get a flack for Sunny D, but that flies.
Well, he did say pod.
I just read that actually it goes after me, apparently.
Oh, your little monster? Your unholy summoned demon thing?
My
Goober.
pod, my Visine pod.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can do anything.
I mean, you are, what, an 18th level wizard? 17th level wizard?
With no spell slots left, almost.
Oh,
okay,
oh,
so-
that does suck.
It's done. So I will. I've got full health. I will take the dodge action for Will Diggles. I'm happy with where he's at.
You don't want to move him closer?
I thought about it, but I think I'll pass on that. I
Okay.
guess we'll just go straight to Visine,
All right.
who's gonna eye apparently. Was it 3 times?
I don't know.
Read
Your stat block should say
No, I upcast this.
aberrant spirit. Number of attacks equal to half this spell's level rounded down. What did you cast it at? Hang on, we'll scroll back up.
I think it was level 6, and he got 3.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking it was 6 as well.
Yeah, it's ringing a bell for some reason. So,
Oh yeah, it was level 6 because I wrote it down here. The spell's level.
all right, so that's 3 attacks because that's half of the spell's level rounded down. All right. The first 2 miss. The third one does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 10
16.
psychic.
16 seconds.
Oh, okay.
16 psychic.
Oh, jeez. All right. So 10 psychic damage. Does that end your turn? Do you want
I'm just gonna hang
Visine to
out there.
move?
I do not.
Okay. Very good.
He's happy.
Next up is Pyre.
Alrighty, started off strong with my spiritual weapon.
Forgotten Guardian,
Yeah.
you're after Pyre. You will not be forgotten. Ha ha! Get it? Because it's the Forgotten. Never mind.
Forgotten Guardian, yeah.
Go ahead, Pyre. What were you saying?
The spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm
24
going
does
to,
hit for 12 points of damage.
And then I'm going to pull out my Javelin of Lightning.
Okay.
I don't think we've tried lightning yet, so might as well. And I'm going to aim and throw it. Oh my god!
That is a crit.
Yeah!
That is a crit. That does in fact hit for 11, or no, 8, 9 points of damage. And then how much extra
then
for?
Let me see. I have it. An extra 46.
Okay.
So.
I think that's doubled, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because that's double. Because it's doubled.
So that'd be like hitting it with a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
All
Oh,
right.
dang.
So 21 points of lightning
2 ones and
damage.
3 twos. Don't forget your radiant damage, Miss Melee Weapon.
But I threw it.
Okay.
So I don't get the radiant, right?
Well, you did this as a ranged attack, so I would say
Yeah.
no.
That's what I mean. I thought we determined that already, so I was like, I don't need that.
It would make sense if you were holding the javelin and then you thrust it into somebody
Poking her with it.
and then did your radiant damage. That would make more sense. But throwing it, I don't think counts.
Oh, it says when you make a weapon attack.
Oh, does it say weapon attack? Just
Sure.
regular weapon attack?
Yes.
Then yeah,
Player's Handbook says weapon attack, and it's
Then yeah.
2d8 radiant damage.
2d8. Add 2d8 radiant damage.
Oh, and you crit, so it's 4d8.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh.
You did more with the
Wow.
radiant damage than the lightning bolt.
This thing seizes up for a minute, like RoboCop when he starts freaking out in the cop HQ.
You have
Yeah.
caught its attention.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yeah! Yeah, it does!
All right, next up is our
Nice.
friend.
Not nice.
Let's see. Well, I think he's gonna go for Brynjar with that Shadow Glaive. He makes 3 attacks, looking for 19s. $22 hits. Brynjar, you take 32 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Resistance,
I-
sir.
Do what?
I think I also casted. Wait, let me. Because it's the Constitution saving throw. I have Aura of Light going right now, and Brynjar's within 30 feet of me, so he has resistance to necrotic damage.
Not to
Okay.
mention, I drank my necrotic resistance potion.
You don't benefit from 2 resistances. So
I know.
You'll
I'm
only
just
have
saying.
the 1 resistance. So you take 16 points of damage instead of
Done.
the 32. All right. So now I still need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
And do I make that at advantage because of her spell?
No.
You can't. Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't know. What does
Like
the
it-
spell say?
The spell doesn't do it, but I gave you that advantage. If you wish to use your advantage now, you can use it on any roll.
Oh, from when you
Oh.
had inspiration.
I thought the spell did.
Oh no,
I won't-
that does not, sadly. But I inspired you.
Okay.
I gave you inspiration, so You can make the decision
Congratulations.
if you want to save it for an attack roll or if you want to save it for later.
Congratulations, Brynjar. You are not stunned. He will make his next 2 attacks, looking for 19 at least. Gets a 30. Oh, what an overachiever.
Good for him.
Brynjar, you're going to take another 16 necrotic damage.
It's okay. I believe in Brenyar. He's probably laugh off that attack.
And I need another DC 15 Constitution saving throw. All right, here comes the 3rd attack. This is going to be a crit. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
That would be great for
Bad.
you, George, but bad for
33.
everyone else.
33. Brynjar, you take
Oh.
another 16 points of necrotic damage. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Brynjar's looking bad. Too bad, however, that the Forgotten Guardian does not have another attack this round.
You can
All
just
right.
say he does.
That would be cheating. All right,
Sure.
so next up, we will go to round 4. We're back up to the top of the round. Nair, you are up.
Well, okay, so you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We're going to start hitting it with our staff. Let's go ahead and do that, see what happens. So first attack. Oh, okay, there we go.
28 hits.
I take it that's it. Okay, so that's for 7. Second attack.
Ooh, nice.
Yay!
That hits. That is, in fact, a crit.
Okay. So, and that is another, looks like that's another
10.
8. Yep, so that's gonna be 10 points there. Let's see, let's go ahead. I don't know if I could do anything else with that.
Oh, wait.
But,
What,
okay,
were you aiming that crit at this guy or Brynjar?
I think it was aiming at the bigger of the two.
Okay.
Actually, so
Okay. I'm
yeah.
just making sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead here, and then so we're gonna do
Because
spend
10
another
would have
key
taken
point.
Brynjar out. I just wanted to be sure.
I bet he would. I bet it would. Oh,
Oh,
it's good to
crap,
know.
that's not good.
Yeah. So it's okay. So spend another key point. Let's go ahead with some flurry of blows. So that's a 28. Yay. Okay.
Sounds like something
I
you get at
think that
McDonald's. That hits.
Yep. And that's 14. And then we're gonna do another one. 17 the misses though.
Yeah. 17
Okay.
misses.
That gives me another do the rest of my movement plus the other 10 because I did flurry of blows thanks to Drunken Master. So that's 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70, and that will go ahead and end my turn.
Nair's hit and run tactics are so funny to me.
Well, it's just,
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing Roland used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much.
I think thematically it's funnier on like a drunk guy running in to punch someone and then stumbling.
And then just running back away and just running off. Yeah, just basically just go, yeah. That he's just kind of like stumbling drunk over it, and then he punches some guys, and then he just stumbles his way back.
All right.
All right.
Nair, does that end
Yeah.
your turn?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Brynjar, you are up. Taj, you're next. How you feeling, Brynjar?
No. Awesome. Start attacking.
17 does not
Yay.
hit. 24 does hit.
Oh, yay, that
for
one hit.
16 points of damage. 31 does hit. Brynjar, that was only a few away from a critical. All right, another 14.
Only a few.
Another 14 points of damage.
And I'm going to use a potion of healing.
There you go. All right, you get 36 hit points back.
Hmm.
That may
By my
actually
math,
save you.
that is not. I don't think that's enough by my math.
That's not
We'll
enough.
see.
Because you did like 16 points of damage every single time last time, so that is not enough. But yeah,
We'll
That's
see. I
okay.
guess.
All right,
Yeah.
Taj, you are up.
Let's see.
Or
How many
Brynjar, I'm
attacks
sorry,
did
did that end your turn? Did you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Okay.
I apologize. When you Shabzi ended their turn, I should have rolled the wall of fire damage.
Oh, yeah.
Mind if I do that now?
Oh,
No, go ahead.
Okay.
yeah, and I also have Hunter's Mark. I have 2 of those.
Yay.
All right, so
Gotta get that damage. We can get it. 27 fire.
27. And then another 7. This thing's looking bad.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many attacks?
This is gonna be a short session.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head over here. Right next to Brynjar. Man's just gotta beef through it a little bit more, and, you know, when he goes down, I'm next. So obviously, I have skin in the game here. So, I'm gonna use an action. Ignore the 3. It's gonna be an extra 21 healing damage to Brynjar, and just tell him, hey, if you die, I start getting hit, so, don't do that.
What does it feel like? What does artificer healing feel like?
It's a little concerning at first because I'm pointing my gun at him, but it kind of feels like a shot of, and it kind of lets out this kind of blast, but it kind of is like this kind of white-hot warmth before it quickly kind of cools any kind of pain you have and dulls it out.
Ew.
So I
Do you have like a little dial on the gun that says kill and the other one says not kill?
I do, and as I'm pointing it out, I was like, oh, wait, flick, and then pang.
I think of all the hits Brynjar's taken in this fight, and then Taj pointing his gun at him. Brynjar's probably like, oh, this is not the worst prospect I've had today.
You're
Yeah,
literally
I'm
shooting a
not surprised.
gun-shaped literally a gun-shaped hypodermic needle that you're basically using.
Oh, yeah, it is an enormous... I could be worse and just say it's a huge needle.
All right, so the 23 did hit.
For 15
Very
force.
good.
Action, bonus action, movement. That's the end of my turn.
Next up is Victor Cervantes.
Yep. All right. Let's continue my cunning plan. We'll move up 15. Fire off another sunbeam. Right down this line. Make sure not to hit anyone.
Oh,
The natty 1, unless he wants to, you know. Do
he does not have legendary resistances.
He did last week.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. Did he?
Or does he? Yeah,
did,
he had
yeah.
one. He used one.
Maybe he just had the one. I don't know.
He might be. It might be a thing just like once per day. That's good.
Never mind, George. Forget I said anything. He failed that one.
All right, so with the 11, that's a 31.
And he is blindness until I think the end of my next turn. Let me go to the rules text. I wasn't expecting that to hit him. I'm gonna be honest. I was going for the damage.
I wasn't either. He's got a +10 on his con save. All right.
Yeah. Until my next turn, he is blinded. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, that was surprising. And with my bonus action, since that's an action, I will, for the first time, I think, cast a healing spell. We're gonna go ahead and throw a healing word at my boy Brynjar. Pew! 6 healing minimum. The
All
healing
right.
word will be "Do not die, friend."
That's a good strategy. Don't die. Does that end your turn?
No, I'm gonna move back. End my turn now.
All right. Next up is Professor Will Diggles.
Just to be sure, it's a bonus action to give a potion to somebody else, yes?
To give a potion to someone else, it is an action.
Okay.
Bonus action to take it yourself, I think.
It's a bonus
Oh,
action
that's right.
to
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it
yeah.
for yourself, and it's an action if you want to take your full action to get the full amount of healing. But if you administer it to someone else, it takes an action,
Okay.
and you have to roll.
Yeah, I had that backwards. Okay, so Just make sure the distance is correct. It's not. Hold on. Trying to see if I can actually reach this one.
Will Diggles is out there, like, with his, putting his thumb in his mouth and then checking the air. Allowing for wind resistance. Course correcting. And then this orbital laser just strikes the thing from space. With some overpowered Tasha's bullshit.
That's often how wizards are, yeah.
Well, that is unfortunate. Well, Will Diggles is gonna snuggle up over here, and yeah, take the dodge action since I can't do what I wanted to do. Good luck, Brynjar!
Victor, as a free action, do you poop on Professor Will Diggles?
I'm wearing pants, so I don't think that would be a great idea, but I will consider it.
Okay. Just putting it out there. Just giving you options. All right. Next
We'll see about my next turn, yeah.
So that will end Will Diggle's turns, but Visine has to go.
Next up is... Oh, Visine, yeah.
Well,
17,
I was
20...
going to say, if the Ushabti is blinded, he should have advantage on his attack.
He will, because it's ranged. So roll that 2 more times to make up for the first and second ones that didn't hit. Actually, you can re-roll a third time, too, because you might get a crit. All right, so 1, 2, 3. That's still a miss.
Like 2 hits.
That's a hit still, and then that's 2 hits. So roll your damage on the 24 and 23. 4 plus
So
10. How does Visine kill the Forgotten Guardian?
See, I was afraid this was going to happen.
What were you attacking him for if you were afraid that was going to happen? Hold on.
No, I was afraid it was going to happen because I don't understand the physiology of this being, so I don't know how to describe it.
It's a bunch of eye stalks. So it's got the one eye in the center, but doesn't really do much. And the eye stalks all...
No, I know mine.
Yeah.
No, I know my guy. I'm talking about the guy I'm killing. Well, it's psychological damage, so... I mean, it's rather anticlimactic, but... She has a headache, or he has a headache. It died.
All right, so...
I don't know what to say.
Visine's eye rays blast small holes into the Forgotten Guardian's forehead, giving basically a lobotomy, but too much of a lobotomy, making it a lethal lobotomy, a leaf-botomy. And
as opposed to the usual lobotomies, which are just the right amount.
Now, as the Forgotten Guardian is dead, its body shatters into very large pieces. I need Brynjar and Taj to make DC 20 dexterity saving throws.
Good luck. I mean, Brynjar has an advantage if he wants to roll it.
Don't die.
Do I flash a genius? I'll flash a genius myself. I'm going to add plus 5 to that roll. Hopefully the 19 works. If not, whatever.
Well, with the Flash of Genius, that gets you to a 19. That is still short of the stated 20. Brynjar, however, pulls out a win, a miracle out of his butt. Brynjar, you only take half of this damage. Taj, you take the full damage as the incredibly large pieces of this gargantuan Forgotten Guardian fall down upon you like a boulder rain. Taj, you take
Jesus
the full.
Christ.
You take the full 63. Brynjar, you made your save. You only take half.
It's like bludgeoning damage, right?
Yeah, this is bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. Ow.
And with that, we are no longer in initiative.
And we just lie down where we're at and take a long rest, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Right here.
Yeah, let's just make sure.
Right here.
I'm not even gonna move.
In the sun.
Is everyone all right?
I've been better.
I can't find Mr. Squiggles in all this mess. Where did he go? And he's calling, and then
You see Bert eating something.
Nair's like, we'll call out for Mr. Squiggles to make sure that he doesn't come back. Make sure he comes back. He says, until he remembers. Oh wait, I can just come in. I can just wait till morning when he comes back. Never mind. Well, have fun, Mr. Squiggles. We're doing whatever it is you do. All right, and
I'll try and shift some rubble off of Tajwala.
Mr. Squiggles was a what again?
He was a rat that he basically pulled out of his hat.
Give me a roll a 1d100. 1 through 50 is tragic. 51 through 100 is good news.
Okay. I don't think I can type here for a second. Let me do it. So let me see if I can actually do an actual dice roll. If I have the capability of doing that.
If you can press the hand button, there's like the brush. If you go all the way to the bottom, there's a dice.
Oh yes, there it is. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then the brush, and then so I can do. Oh, there is the dice roll. Okay. And so I do a D100. You said?
Yeah, just literally you can just click on where it says D100 on the left side.
That's a 30.
So as Nair is looking around for, where did Mr. Squigglesworth go? Brynjar, you see a large boulder with a stringy tail coming out from underneath it and a twitching back foot.
Oh,
Brynjar chooses to remain silent. It's gonna be like,
We'll just get him a new one when we get to town.
Yeah, we'll just replace him. He'll never know. He's too drunk to remember exactly what the rat looks like.
Well, he did say that a rat always shows up later.
Yes.
Fine.
We'll see what happens. I'm gonna stop concentrating on Wall of Fire.
Because remember, Nair says that he can make Mr. Squiggles can make for a delicious snack.
Well, I mean,
he always comes back.
In this case, he's a much smaller one.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I'm not concentrating anymore either.
That thing was a monster. Goodness.
Yeah, I'll drop my sunbeam.
I guess that's what those other ones were based off of.
You have faced more enemies like this.
Yes, but they
Is any of the obsidian harvestable?
No.
Flesh.
Yeah, it's kind of like you took out a creature that was so big that it's just the size of its body when it fell apart. And technically, it probably shouldn't have fallen apart because Will Diggles didn't say, Visine uses its eye beams to crisscross to it like a bunch of lasers cutting it apart. But for dramatic effect, I wanted, an actual giant creature to fall and do damage, and that was the best way I could come up with it. Let's not get too into the weeds on it, people.
Yeah, you're the one leading us there.
Suspending disbelief? No.
Yeah, and then I know since Nair wasn't here for any of this, but are there any of those diamond things laying on the ground?
Well, Nair wasn't there for that, but if Nair wants to make a perception check, he can.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. See what he can come up with. So he's going to do a perception, and here we go. Oh, that's a natural 20.
He does not see any diamonds laying around.
Okay.
You might find a kidney stone with the 28.
But he can't. But what can he actually see? From
a lot of mummified, withered organs that are like the size of a house.
Okay. But nothing other than that. That's pretty much it.
Well, with a 28, you see some glinting, like the sun reflecting off certain things up in these nests, where some of the rocks came from.
And so Nair's still calling for Mr. Squiggles, and then he goes, ooh, what's that? And he goes jogging over here to take a look at one of those, whatever that shiny thing is.
Well,
On
he's
the
gonna have to
rock.
climb. He's gonna have to make some.
Oh, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem for him. So he's got a. I think he's got a climbing speed, or maybe that was the old Tabaxi. I don't know that if the Tabaxis have the same climbing speed as their regular speed.
Well, the climbing
but
speed
Can't
isn't the
monk-
problem. The problem is that these rocks are covered in blackish blood.
Yeah.
Gore from 2 giant fights.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
give
believe in
me.
5th edition, can't monks vertically run up walls?
They can, but they're still going to be. Let me run the damn game. I swear.
Yeah.
Just a question. Sorry.
He's going to have to make an athletics check to get up there without falling. So give me a
Oh, okay. That's not.
give me a DC 20 athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, let me take a look and see which one. Okay, let me take a look at that thing because I think one of them is definitely higher than the other one. So let me see. Oh, let's see.
All right, I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm going with definitely acrobatics for this one. So I'll go ahead and submit that. See what happens. Oh, that's another nat 20 on that.
All
Damn,
right.
dude.
Very good. Give me a second here.
To be honest, I didn't believe in you that hard. that was good.
And it's not bad for a drunken cat, for a drunken lion.
He just
Man.
walks right up the wall. He's
Let's see. No. There's no way I'm giving that to y'all. I have to be stupid. I'm
Okay.
not stupid.
I feel like there was a roll just made and is being ignored.
Nair, you do make it to the top.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You find a scroll with writing on it that you don't know what the hell it is. You find a potion. I'm gonna put these
In chat.
to where I can see them, so I don't forget them.
Okay.
Oh, where did that other thing go? Oh, here it is. All right. Ooh. Wait, this thing's broken. It'd be fun for you guys, but it's broken. Yeah, we're not doing that one.
I'm gonna start casting mending on my tardy boys.
You find a vial of oil. This looks like it was all like recovered from adventures that weren't so lucky as y'all.
Okay.
This guy
I wouldn't call it luck. I mean,
Well, I mean, lucky in that you guys didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And you find another vial of some kind of clear red liquid that has tiny bubbles of light in it.
Okay.
Probably Dr. Pepper.
It's totally Dr. Pepper.
it's gonna be Mr. Pibb. It's gonna be the most disappointing.
Oh, that would be a disappointment.
It would.
Speaking of potions, Brynjar is going to walk over here and hand Professor Weldiggles the potion of maximum power.
Thank
Without
you, Arnie.
context, or
Yes, without context.
Here,
Drink it and cast a mighty spell.
take this for max potency. All right.
Hey,
So-
man. Maybe when we get back to the city.
No, not for the giants.
What?
Not for the.
Oh, you said no
mistresses,
context.
What was it again? The potion of what?
No. Maximum
we don't know
power.
what they.
All right. So Nair,
I think it's.
that's this nest that you've uncovered. There's still one other to go. Since you got a crit,
Okay.
I'll say that you don't have any problem getting over to the other one.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And he's probably, you see him almost dancing drunkenly as he's stumbling, or as he's just bouncing around the rocks, going between over there. So yeah. All right.
Y'all are pretty sure Nair's lost his damn mind.
Yeah, concerned that he's going to fall off and hurt himself. Victor's going to fly up next to him. Everything all right, friend?
Oh yes. You might want to tell Taja Warriorlikins over there that I found some things that he might be, because since he's the smarty one of everyone, and he might be, that may be interesting. No offense to you, Mr. Cervantes, because unless you know what these are, and then he starts picking up whatever the thing, whatever's going over here, what he finds over here. So.
Hey,
That is a bottle and a scroll.
Hey, leave that alone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Linus is having his own adventure, it sounds like.
It's,
No, but just like that's perfectly timed. It was like, oh, leave that alone. Like almost like as he's trying to touch some stuff.
What are we thinking? We thinking cables? We thinking he's messing with the cables, or he's messing with?
It's either if he's not declawed, I'm wondering if he's
He's doing like the door
going like, because like what cats do is they put their paws on the back of things, and they they almost like do whack whack whack, like they don't scratch, but they just kind of like, well, at least the cat I used to have, it used to do that on the back of like one of our chairs, like it would just dig its claws in and then take them out, like go like almost like it's batting at it.
Okay.
Brynjar-
Meanwhile, back in D&D, what were you saying?
Yeah.
Will Diggle?
Brynjar, is that potion supposed to be in the compendium? Because I can't find it.
No, I'm like 99% sure Brew made it up, so you'll need to ask him about what it
I
does.
didn't make it up. What's it called again?
Potion of maximum power.
Hang on. Oh, that's why I couldn't. That's why it's from Critical Role. That's why I was having trouble locating it. No, a potion of maximum power is a viscous purple liquid. So it probably tastes like NyQuil that a spellcaster can drink in order to maximize the damage of a spell. Within 1 minute after a caster drinks the potion, the first damage-dealing spell, no higher than 4th level. No higher than 4th level. That they cast does maximum possible damage.
My spiritual weapon.
Well, you cast it and then you do it. It's the first spell, so it would be the first spiritual weapon you do. But this is more for like a lightning bolt, because all of those dice become 6s.
I put it in the Discord.
Thanks.
That is very succinctly worded.
Yep.
All right, so in the other nest, let me get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no. You find a very thick book that is bound with intricate runes.
Ooh.
And it looks pretty old and expensive, Nair.
Okay. Is it like, does it have one of those things where it's like the fancy like a padlock on the outside of the cover to keep it all secure, or is it just like, or anybody can open it?
Looks like anybody can open it, but there's definitely a picture of what looks to be a brain with
Oh,
like rays of power maybe coming off of it, and an eye open up inside the brain.
can I take a look
Okay.
at that one? Can I take a look at that
Well,
one? Can I take a
when Nair gets down, probably.
look?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's see what else you find. It keeps throwing me up sovereign glue, and there's no way in hell I'd ever give that to y'all. There's no way.
Yes, give that to the drunk
Ever.
guy. That's definitely the right choice.
It keeps throwing up all this bullshit at me, and I'm like, no, you don't know my players.
I will glue Gnarl throat tip to something.
Yeah, so let's just glue Chorus to the inside of his tomb. That way he can't get out. Problem
There you
solved.
go. we just get a drill that right through the sarcophagi, and just empty all the glue in there. And it's done for.
And you know what? If there's any left over, we glue that sarcophagus to the bottom of the ocean.
There you go.
Hey, we always glue the artifacts to different places. That way they will not be removed. And then that's
That would also be very funny.
That would be really funny. I like that.
So Brynjar is looking around for shelter, a cave.
That's cool. Brynjar needs to chill out a second so I can figure out what the hell else I'll get.
Oh, shit. My bad.
no worries.
All right, what else here? Ooh, yeah. You find a single crossbow bolt that is remarkably well crafted and looks to maybe have some magical etchings on it as well.
Well, that's interesting. It could be a spell bolt.
Okay.
And that's all that you find as far as treasure goes.
Okay.
But an actual money. Each of you roll 1d6.
You got it. Can I roll dice for you, honey? You want to go get it?
Yay.
All right, so whatever you rolled is multiplied by 500. Linus, hey, stop. Stop. No, that's dangerous. Stop.
Oh no.
Don't give me that look. All right. So whatever you rolled, times it by 500 for yourself. And that's how much gold you have found.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
nice.
Nice.
So, for example, Victor Cervantes has found 1,500 gold.
Do you guys want to pool all the gold together and then split it evenly?
Absolutely not.
I don't need more.
You don't know how much gold
Yeah,
I have.
just
What
take
if I have-
tires.
What if I have more?
I don't want any more.
Brynjar's remember how many times he got dropped by giant
But-
birds,
but
how many
it can
times he got
go-
hit with the shadow glaive.
It can-
I
it can
earned
go
this!
All right then. All right then.
And then the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is all
Ooh.
the magic items that you found.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Can
And
I?
so,
Yeah, I'll take that book. Don't worry about it. I got the book, guys. Don't worry about it.
well, before you know what all this stuff is,
I know.
yeah, Nair, he's like, oh joy, he's like all happy, and he just like just jumps off the rock face here, so he could just like land on the ground because he's so overjoyed of finding stuff because he's like so excited, and he just like, so he just goes boink, with all of his. So I don't know how high up this was.
These were, I think I said these were 15 or 20 feet. Just roll a 2d6. Or no, I'll roll.
Well, he has slow fall.
Do you want to take damage or not? So you're the one who had him jump off. So
not really.
Okay.
Not really.
All right then.
Not really.
Then don't bring it up, for crying out loud. All right.
Okay. All right.
So, whoever is going to take the crossbow bolt, that's actually the ammunition of slaying. Whoever decides to take that, you're going to have to roll 1d100.
Okay.
Vic, you probably could benefit from that. Instead of a rape, if you ever have the need to use a rapier, you can instead just use the crossbow bolt. You'll probably deal more damage.
But also just use magic.
You could also use magic, but sometimes you don't have the right spell other than just do damage, shoot them.
Yeah, I'm a bard. I always got the right spell, except when I don't.
Fair. You only got 4 or 6.
Yeah, I don't need that many spells.
Okay.
I don't think I own a crossbow, so.
Okay, no problem. All right. Well, I think the slaying can go into someone's inventory. I don't need the protection for Faye. I don't need anything of that. I'll take the ammunition. So D100.
Yeah, D100. And I'll be right back. I've got to get the cat out of the closet.
100. 49.
What would be good for that to be? Because a lot of those, I'm assuming he's ruling against type. Like undead would be good, probably.
It's a good question. I'm curious if it's just flat 2d6. Actually, wait. Arrow slaying.
He typically has a type like a dragon slaying or undead slaying or so on and so forth.
Well, I went.
This is something special. This is something completely different.
I hadn't prepared loot for all of this, so we just started freewheeling it using 5e tools. So at 49, congratulations, you have an arrow of slaying for humanoids.
That's probably not bad.
Or a crossbow bolt of slaying. Let's see here. If a creature of that type takes damage from the ammunition, the creature makes a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, taking an extra 6d10 force damage on a failed save, or half as much extra damage on a successful one.
That's beefy. That's a beefy damage roll.
Yeah, that's
60-10 is pretty good, so I'll hold on to that then. All right, I can use a crossbow. I think I'll make it
You
work.
probably bring it to load into tart.
You're an artificer. There's really nothing you can't do.
Okay.
All right. The other stuff is should be pretty self-explanatory. Let's see here. The scroll of protection
from Faye.
Use a magic action. This stuff on 5e tools is using the new rules.
The new
So
stuff. That's
just magic action is just action. To read the
Question
scroll.
about.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Question about the oil of sharpness. Does that stack with if any of us have like existing?
Nothing stacks in D&D, dude. Let's
Oh,
look here.
okay.
Oil of sharpness.
And George, if you want to use the 2014 version of 5e tools, I just posted it in general, where it doesn't have any of the 2024 stuff in it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they when they put that out, they said, "Oh, hey, here is the old version. So if you want to use that, you can use that too."
Yeah, I gotta bookmark this. Hang on.
There you go. I got both of them because I keep having to flip around. The old version, the arrow of slaying does piercing damage, which I think is better because stuff is rarely resistant to piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff is resistant to force.
Yeah, but I think it's because I'm wondering if that because the oil of sharpness because that is for slashing or piercing, so Brenyar could benefit from that unless I'm trying to think what, but I'm trying to know what.
So for the OG oil of sharpness, the oil can coat one slashing or piercing weapon or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Applying the oil takes 1 minute for 1 hour. The coated item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
So, yeah. So I'm trying to think I mean, because Brenyar, I don't know if you got Brenyar, you got like a +3 weapon already?
Sorry, I've been on the phone. I have a +2.
Oh, okay. That's why I was wondering whether or not this stuff stacks because technically
it does exactly what it says.
Okay.
So oil of sharpness has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. So it does not have a cumulative +5. It literally becomes a +3. So if you put it on a +2 weapon, then in fact you have made it a +3 weapon. You have given it a +1 because you're making it a +3 weapon for the next hour, or for the next hour.
Yeah. Okay. So that could be good for Brenyar, or I don't know what, because it's also it's slashing or piercing.
I think Brenyar is the only one of you. Well, no, Brenyar and Victor Cervantes, he uses a rapier, I think.
Right.
I own one. That doesn't necessarily mean I haven't used it yet.
I have to use it. And then the Tome of Clear Thought, I think either Will Diggles or Tajawala can arm wrestle for it.
No, I got 50. I have 300 D10 damage in my pocket right now. So
are we talking about the Tome of Clear Thought?
Yeah, you can have that. You can have that.
I can't use it. I'm maxed out on intelligence.
It kind of.
You can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I promise you, you can. And you want this. And if I was taking it, you knew what it was, you'd probably be disintegrating me right now.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You might want to take that.
So
you might want to take it. Just saying.
So Will Diggles, it adds when you read the book, you have to spend 48 hours, 2 days reading the book, or you have to spend a total of 48 hours over 6 days reading the book, studying the book, and your intelligence score increases by 2, but so does the maximum. So if you're at 20, then your new maximum becomes 22, and you're at 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Need that for strength.
Well, we just have to
Or
be
charisma.
mindful because you gotta read that. Like you gotta
Well,
read it. Like
Yeah.
you
We're all
wake
gonna
up,
be dead in
start
16.
reading.
Well,
I mean, it's
honestly,
will.
I don't know that the campaign's going to continue for y'all that much longer. I don't know if there's going to be
Yeah.
enough time in game for you
So-
guys to get the benefit of that, but you can definitely try.
Read fast.
The whole thing has to be read within 6 days. Okay.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have a light crossbow? That's just not being used.
I think I got rid of my crossbow.
Did you get rid of it or did you just leave it at the bottom of your inventory?
I'm looking now. I no longer have it in my inventory.
Okay. Pyre stepped away. I'm gonna take a peek at her sheet just because.
We're just gonna have to throw the crossbow bolt at them at this point.
I mean, could you? I mean, could somebody?
It is
throw?
ammunition. It is not a thrown weapon.
Right.
it
That's
doesn't.
Shove it into the barrel of your gun.
right.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I do
Blunderbuss
plan on
style.
making it an infusion our next long rest because there is some cool stuff, and I am more interested in having that than other things.
Mm-hmm.
But no one else has like a light crossbow or anything like that.
I don't think so.
I might be able to. I'll have to take a peek. I might be able to put something together. Using some wood, a string, and a light crossbow, I can make a light crossbow.
Hey.
Okay, I'll read my artificery stuff.
Okay.
Artificery.
Yeah, my artificery.
Do you even
okay.
artificer, bro?
Oh, I'm artificerin.
Oh, so in terms of the potions, I guess, because in order to try to discover what these are, Nair initially was, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, with a potion, you just put your thumb in it and taste it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Nair is like, oh, he's hesitant about drinking this stuff because it's like, oh, well, you don't know what kind of poison it is as he's drinking his fermented goat milk. It's like, so he's like, so he hands it off to Victor, and he's like, would you mind seeing what these are? And he basically hands the two bottles to it, the two bottles to him for him to test.
Let's take a look. I'll move over and hand it to Tosh. We have an artificer. We're gonna use him.
Yep.
What am I looking at?
I believe
you're looking at the one. There's two different potions. Well, actually, technically, there's 3 vials. One's got an oil in it, and the other one's got, of course, the the reddish
Potion
liquid that's
Supreme.
bubbly.
Yeah.
And then the potion.
Taj has like his belongings out and like his wood carver tools on like the rock behind him as he grabs the one. He's like moves the oil one around and he kind of like pops the cork open and kind of dips a finger in. Why does this feel sharp?
Definitely not a potion.
Okay, don't drink that.
It is an oil to make things sharper.
Yeah. I'll like kind of flick my finger a little bit that got dipped in it. I'm just gonna poke it on the rock, and you guys just see as it drags a like a cut through it. Like, okay, that goes on a bladed weapon. Do that.
All right. So the other one is a potion of supreme healing, and then the other one is what they call an elixir of health. It's a rare potion. It cures any disease afflicting you and removes the blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned conditions.
I'll say save that one for emergencies of dying. Save this one for emergencies of sickness.
Perhaps Pyre should have this in case she needs to take it or administer to someone else.
I think that's a fair idea. The last thing
That's
she
an amazing idea.
she
I'll
can
take
use
it.
an action to heal and then bonus action slurp. Real quick, to make a crossbow, you need like wood and some kind of like rope or string or something like that, some kind of fibrous material.
You would need that. You would need metal, because it's not just wood.
Needs a spring, right? Yeah.
There's metal and there's springs. Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. He's got his stuff out and everything as he is deliberating. He actually took this spell recently. And I'm trying to be as this might be the last time I get to artificer it up, so I'm making sure to put the effort in. So he's going to put down a couple pythons into the sand in front of him. He's going to cut off 5 feet of rope.
I think I know what's coming. It's a good spell.
And let's see. I need some wood. Does anyone have an extra staff or something?
Extra staff.
Let's see.
Staff,
Actually,
wood, something like that.
so
Will
Nair,
Diggles
I
clutches his
think
staff
he's
a little
got
tighter.
something that may be help. Actually,
I'll take a bunch of arrows too.
let's see. Let me check. his
Arrows
inventory.
or crossbow bolts?
Whatever. I just need wood.
Okay, actually.
I require wood.
Todd's just standing there screaming.
Oh,
everybody,
he's got
what?
Oh,
Quick, give him
aside
that
from his
potion of
quarter-
maximum
aside from his
potency.
quarterstaff, Nair does have an extra staff, just a regular like walking staff, as part of his
use
background.
That? May I have it?
As soon as he hears wood, Nair's like, "Oh, I forgot I had this," and he brings out his his regular old walking staff, because he says, "I often get it confused with the other thing, but no, it looks like I had 4 of these," and he holds out the quarterstaff and he holds out the other staff. I might want to keep the quarterstaff. Yeah, and he hands out the staff to Tajawala and says, "Here you go. I think it's wood."
You're not getting it back. Is that okay? Well, you can get
Oh,
it
I didn't even
back.
know I had it.
Okay, perfect.
So
I'm just being considerate. Okay, so thank you. George.
Yes.
Assuming that I had like the 5 days it takes to put together a crossbow, would I be able to do it if I had Tinker Tools proficiency, Smith's tools, and Woodcarver's tools? All 3 of those combined?
Are you proficient in simple weapons?
Yes, I am.
Yes, but I would make the DC kind of high, only because you don't. These are not optimal circumstances.
That's fine by me.
Because
That's
you
fine
are.
by me.
You're
I
not
don't
in a
care
workshop environment. You're literally out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, if I was just going to be using my bare hands putting these together, it'd be terrible. I'd hate doing that all day for 5 days straight. It'd be terrible to do that.
All right, but
So,
yeah,
I'm
that
not
is.
gonna do that.
That is okay.
Okay.
If you don't want to do it, then
with
no.
wood, with a couple feet of rope, I'm gonna throw in 5 pythons of just like iron, just to throw in for the metally bits, and I am gonna do an artificer as I cast fabricate. It takes 10 minutes, but it takes raw materials that I have, and it lets me put them together into a different form. At the bottom of the sheet, it says you also can't use it to create items that ordinarily require a high degree of craftsmanship. Oh wait, no. Unless you have proficiency with the type of artisan's tools used to craft such objects. Boom. It's not gonna be super nice, but it'll be fine. Fine for now.
Yeah, that spell's kind of potentially extremely good.
I wanted it to go once. I got the materials. I'm spending the 4th level spot. I'm spending the 10 minutes.
Like, this is the kind of magic that a dwarf would study. Be like, I'm gonna carve out this entire cave in like 30 minutes.
Exactly. I love fabricate. I think it's a great spell.
So what tools are you using that you're proficient with?
I have woodcarver's tools. I have smith's tools and tinker tools. That is the wooden frame of the crossbow. That is the tinker's tools is the action of moving it and loading it and everything like that. And smith's tools for the metalwork.
All right, I would definitely say this spell would put together a makeshift, sorry, rough to look at crossbow.
That's fine by me. Thank goodness. All right, I'm gonna make sure I have minus 10 feet of rope, and 5 titans are gone.
Hey kid.
And
settle down.
Nair's staff. All right, and that gives me a light crossbow. Thank goodness. 4th level slot gone, but fine by me. I get to do it once.
All right. Professor Will Diggles is already reading his book. I'm assuming you guys want to take a rest. I don't want to.
Yes.
That's why I'm bringing it up to you. I don't want to just assume. All right. So, Brynjar, you said you wanted to look for a cave or some sort of shelter that was out of the sun, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Give me a survival check. Would you like to use the advantage that you have from that you were given by Pyre? Pyre, was that Bardic inspiration or was that DM inspiration?
That was DM.
Okay.
Oh, y'all heard me through Alex's. Honey, they can hear me through yours.
Can you guys hear her through mine?
Sometimes.
Okay. Is it disruptive?
No, not really.
No.
Okay.
Not as disruptive as Brynjar not telling me if he wants to use it to take the advantage in or not.
I know, I kept on saying it. I was like, hey, you have it.
I said yes.
Hey, you have it.
With an 18, Brynjar, you do manage to find a large rocky shelter for your party.
Yay.
And
since where we will rest.
Since you have an 18, it also has a kind of a natural well that's kind of fed up by an underground stream, probably coming up from a reservoir that you can use to replenish your water with. Bird immediately jumps into it and starts bathing in it.
That's okay. Although I don't know, he's been feasting on rock for a while.
He is covered in blood and entrails, and he might have pooped a little bit, but he's fine. All right, so while you guys have ducked into this cave, after you, it's kind of like the middle of the day right now. So when you finish your long rest, it's gonna be nighttime. By the time it's time to move out again.
Does it get more spells if we sleep longer?
No, that's not how that works.
I'm gonna sleep for 10 years and have 1,000,000 spell slots.
All right. So, does anyone have any questions? That was not a question. That was somebody was possessed. What the hell?
That was just excitement.
All right. So, I guess we will end it there for this week. When we pick up next week, we will continue the party's journey towards. Hang on here.
You guys know damn well I'm gonna crit on that once, and then I'm gonna get power word killed for it.
Well, that's the thing. It only works on humanoids.
Not gods.
You don't know.
Or undead.
You don't know what you're going to face, what you're going to wind up facing. I'm sure you'll probably have the chance to use it. I would feel terrible if I didn't work the chance in for you to use it somewhere. All right.
I'm going to be really sad if it's resistant against necrotic.
If what?
I'm going to be really sad if it's resistant against necrotic.
I mean, I'll let you make your own assumptions on, whatever resistances, whatever your enemy might have, or whatever you're going to face.
He's probably not going to be he's probably not going to be resistant to necrotic damage. Sentient undead are usually immune to necrotic damage, so you're fine.
That you know what I meant. Wise ass.
That's the other superpower of artificers and wizards, pedantry.
There you go.
It's an important
It's
stat.
It's a resource we sorely rely on.
All right. Well, we will pick it up there next week. Have a good week, everyone. Say goodbye to everyone watching at home on YouTube,
Goodbye,
everybody.
wherever, and
Like
we will,
and subscribe and all that.
Yes, like and subscribe and all the things, and we will see y'all next week.
Adios.
See you guys.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye now.
Ma says goodbye, everybody.